Do you have visible pores on your nose? Well, I've got a tip to help you get a more seamless finish with your makeup. But first, deep pores are often confused with blackheads, and they are not the same thing. If, like me, you have oily skin, then your nose is probably similar to mine where you can see deep pores. They obviously look much worse this close up, but as you can see, we can get a totally seamless finish with makeup to disguise them. This side you can still see a bit of texture, whereas the other side is much smoother, and I'm going to show you the difference, how using the same technique but a slightly different method is going to achieve a smoother finish. I see this in many people. When they apply foundation, they don't see the sides of their nose where the deep pore is visible because the foundation has skimmed over the top and it's now revealing the depth of those pores. So using your fingers doesn't always get the job done, neither does a beauty blender, because as you can see here, it looks no different. Primers are designed to minimize the appearance of pores. However, they fill in the pore, but when you cover it with foundation, especially if it's a light coverage, sometimes you can still see the shadow peering through. There is oil sitting at the very base of each of those individual deep pores, so this creates a shadow. That's what creates that darkness. It's not the same as a clogged pore, which is a blackhead. Here I've taken a clean fluffy blending brush and dipped it into a tiny amount of the foundation, and I'm using this to stipple over the pores to minimize the appearance. This won't affect your pores as long as you double cleanse your skin every night as you should be. Now this is a great technique and the obvious choice to try when covering pores. However, it still creates a little bit of texture to the skin. That being said, it does look so much better. You can see the before and after. This is with a medium coverage foundation, but I use this same technique using a skin tint and it works fantastically. However, we're going to tweak just how we use that brush in order to get a smoother finish. So on this side, again, we're taking that same brush with the same foundation, and instead of doing a stipple motion to begin with, we're going to work in circular motions. Instantly, it fills the pores in and you're applying almost slightly less of the product. Now, what I would say is if you have a lot of dry skin, this is going to make that dry skin look worse. So a little tip is to exfoliate your skin every few days using either a exfoliating polish, exfoliating pads, which I use nightly, or a liquid exfoliant with a cotton bud. This is something I get all my brides to do in advance of their wedding day. You want to start using this for a few months and you'll really see that the skin around your nose looks beautifully smooth, clean, and you won't get any dry skin dragging up when you use this technique. So the idea is to swirl the foundation on first, then stipple over it like we did with our very first technique on the other side. And this is going to give you such a clean finish. Now you have this beautiful smooth base, you can then layer over the top. I have 2 layers of foundation on my face, so I'm going to apply a second layer to my nose, and I can do this with a beauty blender because I haven't got to worry about the pores. So I'm just going to stipple that on. Using that swirling motion first really does buff it into the skin, into the pores, and it just gives a flawless finish, so the texture is just so much smoother. Using a chemical exfoliant is going to help minimize your pores. They'll never shrink, and especially with age they always get worse, but it will definitely help to dry out the sebaceous gland, which is causing the oil, which in turn makes the pores look darker. I hope this tutorial has been helpful. As you can see, the nose looks poreless, it looks so much smoother, but at the end of the day, skin is still skin. We all have pores, we all have texture. I'm just showing you a technique that might give you a little bit more confidence when you're wearing your makeup and you want your pores to be a little bit less visible like we all do, whether that's daily or just for special occasions. Please give the tutorial a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you found it useful, please share it with your friends and family. Hit the subscribe button if you are new to my channel. My name is Shonagh and I'm a professional makeup artist. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys!